Have you ever thought about, wow, it'd be awesome if they made a movie about this character? Well, so have we. My name is Mike and I'm with Fandom Fuel, and today we've compiled a list of superheroes who do not have their own movie and desperately need one. Of course, this list is our opinion, so if you think we've missed one, please leave us a comment below on who you think should get their own solo film. We are starting off our list with The Flash. There have been many who have taken on the name of The Flash, but the most popular being Barry Allen. The Scarlet Speedster is one of the core members of the Justice League. His story begins as a police scientist who, after working late one night, a lightning bolt shatters a case full of chemicals and spills all over Barry. As a result, Allen finds that he can run extremely fast and has matching reflexes and senses. Besides speed, he also possesses agility and time travel. As of today, WB is currently developing a Flash movie based on the extremely popular comic book story Flashpoint. While we've seen Ezra Miller and Grant Gustin take on the role of the Flash recently, there's no doubt in our mind that one of the most popular DC characters deserves his own solo film. Next on our list is Zatanna. Zatanna Zatara made her living as a stage illusionist prior to discovering her magical abilities, while investigating the disappearance of her father. She gets her powers from both her father and her mother. Her father, Giovanni Zatara, was also a very powerful magician, while her mother, Sindel Zatara, was a member of the race magical humans called Homo Magi. Zatanna controls her magical powers by speaking her spells backwards. Being a powerful sorcerer and magician comes with its perks. She has the ability to heal, manipulate objects, elements, space, and time. She also has been part of both the Justice League and Justice League Dark. Zatanna is slowly becoming one of the DC's most popular female characters. This is why we think Zatanna deserves her own solo film. While there have been many characters who have gone by the name of Captain Marvel over the years, we will be focusing on the current Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers. Growing up in a traditional suburban home, Danvers joined the US military at the age of 18 in spite of her father's wishes. While serving in the Air Force, Danvers rose in the ranks and became a great pilot. Carol Danvers also spends time working for NASA, which is where she met Mar-Vell. They had a romantic relationship, which in time resulted in her accidentally acquiring some of Mar-Vell's powers, when a battle between Mar-Vell and Yon-Rogg ended in an explosion that fused her DNA with Mar-Vell's. Captain Marvel is a member of the Avengers and is one of Marvel's most popular characters. She possesses superhuman strength, superhuman stamina, durability, flight, plus a lot more. Come 2019, we won't have to wish we had a Captain Marvel movie anymore, because Marvel Studios is bringing her to the big screen. Brie Larson will be starring as Captain Marvel, and I know everyone's looking forward to what Marvel Studios will be doing with one of its most powerful superheroes. Martian Manhunter, also known as John Jones, is a superhero from Mars. In one of his stories, Jones had a wife and daughter. They were killed along with everyone else on the planet Mars. He was brought to Earth accidentally by a scientist, Saul Erdel. His powers include super strength, super speed, flight, photographic memory, and a lot more. Martian Manhunter is also a shapeshifter, and he's able to take any shape he pleases. He often takes the human disguise of Detective John Jones. Jones is also the most powerful telepath on Earth. Martian Manhunter is a member of the Justice League, and he possesses all the skills and powers to be considered one of the most powerful superhumans ever. While we've seen John Jones on the small screen with Supergirl on the CW, we have yet to see him on the big screen, and we know many people cannot wait until that happens. Mark Spector is a former United States Marine, CIA agent, and a mercenary. Spector became a soldier for hire, where he would take several assignments in South America and Africa. Mark Spector took a job in Egypt that changed his life forever. He was hired by Raoul Bushman, and while on assignment, they stumbled upon an ancient temple where artifacts included a statue of the Egyptian moon god Khonshu. Intending on looting the dig, Bushman kills archaeologist Dr. Alron and heavily wounds Mark Spector. Mark is left in the desert to die, but Egyptians find Mark and take him to their temple. There he was given a second chance in life and dons the cloak taken from Khonshu. That is where Mark Spector becomes Moon Knight. Moon Knight is an expert detective, proficient in martial arts and armed combats. Sometimes referred to as the Batman of the Marvel Universe, Moon Knight and Batman share some abilities, but there are also many differences. While we believe Moon Knight works best in a Netflix series or a rated R film, at this point, we'll take a PG-13 just so we can see Moon Knight in the big screen. Many, as well as us, think Moon Knight is a very underrated hero, but we believe it's just a matter of time before he gets his time to shine. Dick Grayson started off as being the first Robin and sidekick to Batman. During his time as Robin, Batman helped train Grayson in martial arts and hand-to-hand combat, as well as how to be an expert detective. Eventually that relationship went south and Grayson wanted to go on his own. That's when he took on the name of Nightwing and left Gotham for Bloodhaven. While Superman had used the name Nightwing years before Dick Grayson, today Nightwing and Dick Grayson are almost synonymous. Nightwing is a natural leader. He has led the Teen Titans through many difficult battles and has temporarily took on the cowl and became Batman. Today, Nightwing remains one of DC's most popular superheroes. While DC has been trying to develop a series around Nightwing, nothing has come close to reality. We still believe, given his popularity, Nightwing is a goldmine that DC has been sitting on for years. Fans want to see Nightwing in the big screen, but with no real plans for Nightwing in sight, it's hard not to feel a little disappointed. We just hope 10 years from now, we aren't talking about how much Nightwing needs his own solo film. Make sure you let us know in the comment section down below which superhero you think deserves its own solo movie. Also make sure you subscribe to Fandom Fuel for more videos like this. Peace.